create a soul in a house, this is the big challenge, no? And how you create a soul. Oof. If I knew it, I will do it always, but it's not a recipe. It's a matter of light, of proportions. When things have the right proportions, you feel good. We are focusing in residential architecture, and what we do is we believe that architecture have to be related where it sits, no? Because globalization is making a very boring place, the world, no? Because you travel and you find the same houses in Germany than here. So I always thought that this cannot happen. My work needs to speak about my culture and who I am, and I have to contribute to develop my culture, but make it modern, but having in value my history, who we are, no? In this house, what we do is we play all the time with patios, patios that creates different ventilation. The air comes through here and goes through there. It's the old way. In the old ways, they didn't have aircon, no? So you need to play with all these cross ventilations. We play with levels. Nothing is flat. You have different levels because you adapt to the land, you adapt to the place. The color of the walls are white, the texture of the walls is not perfect, it has some imperfections, no? There is a whole language about how was done the old architecture, and always there was a reason why this was done. So it's very in my point, it's intelligent to study which were these reasons and how we can adapt this to our new way of life. The light is the most important thing in Andalusia. It's what makes us different. It's what people don't have. You don't have this in Germany, you don't have this in Belgium. To play with this light, I think, is our challenge. We have a big bougainvillea, so in the summer, all the light that comes to the bougainvillea reflects in the walls and goes inside the room. This makes a pink room. It's alive by reflection and by colors, no? This is the same exercise, I didn't invent nothing. I just travel a lot, visit Yves Saint Laurent house, his museum, so I learn from there. Some clients tell us, but the house is white. Yeah, but a house is never white in Spain. Why? Because we have the shade. The shade is another element of composition, no? The name of the house is Hikari. My wife is Japanese, and also because Hikari means the light, no? And this house is a lot about light. This wood with the texture is also, I think, at some point Japanese. And also, I use a lot the concept of wabi-sabi, that is the beauty of the imperfection, no? For me, it's important because when you see the walls, they are never perfect. You can't find two pieces the same, no? So the way of dealing with this imperfection, for me, it's special because this makes things unique, no? I have an installation that we did by some filters you use. You can see them, how they are repaired all the time, how things have a second life. I like this concept because we consume and we throw away, we consume, we throw away, and we don't repair things anymore. In some way, when you repair something, you put your love or your care, you put time, and I want to believe that this piece has part of this, no? I grew up in Estepona. Estepona, it was a quite different place, no? It was a small town, fishing and agriculture. I was born here. My character is very related to the sea, to the summer, to some way of the Mediterranean way of life, no? How to enjoy life, no? I was very happy in my childhood, so Well, Estepona is changing. No, we are dying of being so famous now because we live in the old town, no, and the street in the last 10 years has nothing to do. Before it was all the Spanish people. You can see the atmosphere, the kids playing in the street. Now, when somebody dies, some foreigner buy the house, they refurnish. So most of the houses don't live all year around. The atmosphere is changing a lot. At the same time, these people is bringing wealth to the city so that we can do projects. So it has positive and negative, no? We try to be coherent with what we think. What I look for, everything is for beauty. And for me, the color is a composition of the beauty, of the reflection. I don't give really a meaning, no? I study the contrast, so this is what I do. So try to follow beauty because beauty have no time.